Hello.
Ew.
Okay, welcome back to the stream, everyone. I'm just gonna quickly try the music feature, see if we can. Oh, here's a question for you. Calm, chill, summer, house, hip hop, ambience, jazz and funk, or disco?
Let's go jazz and funk for this session.
Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Hmm. Should we
Just
should we try
change
them?
it to something else.
Yeah, let's try calm. Oh no, I'll be asleep in 2 minutes. Did you hear that?
I did, and it was just like it was slow.
Yeah. Let's try summer.
Ooh.
Um. Okay. Hmm. All right then. Um. So, shall we start off the stream by jumping into some topics?
Sure, can
Well, first off, how's your week been?
honestly not too bad this week.
Ah,
Getting
good.
finishing
Yeah.
work. Just need to get prep for one exam.
Ah. Also, I might have to scrap the music. I'm struggling to. The music's louder than you for some reason.
I'm just laughing at the fact the music just really is just like do 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 do, and then it's like,
What?
okay, so how are we going to
Um.
talk about this? It just really
Um.
doesn't.
I think they need a bit of an audio mixer option.
Yeah.
Hey, Sario, maybe get on that.
How's your week
Ugh.
been anyway, Cam?
It's been pretty good. My sunburns have started to dissipate.
Yay! Mine still just look
Yeah,
like dirty bumps on my arms.
yeah. My arms, both arms, are now peeling like crazy. So that's fun. Um,
Yay!
I also had a massive hay fever burst on Tuesday in
Oh
college.
jeez.
I was in the lesson and I said to my teacher, I'm going to have to go because I can't see the screen.
Oh jeez.
My eyes were that bad.
You're okay now though, right?
Oh, I'm fine now, but oh my god, Tuesday around midday was absolute hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
not,
So
not
I'm going to
nice.
take every single precaution this Tuesday.
Try swimming goggles, then they won't reach you.
I did put my sunglasses on. They helped a bit.
There's like holes in them. You just get like swimming goggles that are
Yeah,
shaded.
yeah. um, yeah, so my week's been pretty decent apart from that. I haven't really
Yeah.
done all that much apart from recording videos.
Hmm.
As we all know, Loki was absolutely brilliant.
Loki was
Uh,
Loki seemed pretty okay. Again, I don't have um.
of course.
Well,
Yeah. Um. Hmm.
what I can
Um.
mention is the thumbnails.
Oh yes, Frost. Not even joking. He just approached me out of the blue and said, "Hey, do you want me to design your thumbnails?" I said, "Please, yes, God, please do."
Honestly though, I'm just amazed because I followed him already
Yeah,
um on Instagram,
on
but
Insta.
actually seeing his work, personal life for this sort
Yeah,
of thing, it's
yeah, it was
really
brilliant to
cool.
see. Yeah. So thank you, Frost, if you're watching this stream. I owe you big time.
We'll find a way to get you to pay back all
Yeah,
them debt.
yeah, yeah. I owe a lot. I owe a lot of people a lot,
Eh, I mean,
including
again,
you.
it's just look, I edit because I enjoy doing it. So
And I record because I enjoy doing it.
if you ever make anything out of it, that's when you can start doing
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah. Um. Anyway, I've got a fair few topics to talk about this week, actually.
You
I'm
plan
just
ahead,
trying to.
what?
Yeah, I know it's absolutely insane.
Okay,
Right.
not gonna lie, that sounded really sarcastic.
What? Wait, what did I say?
That sounded really sarcastic on your end. Just like, me? Prepare what?
Nah, never. um, but yeah, this week I'm gonna ditch talking about F1 for once,
Oh, wow.
but instead talk about NASCAR.
There had to be a car in there. There had to be a
Of,
car.
of course, because this week two things have happened in terms of my relationship with NASCAR. One, do you remember that NASCAR game I started playing a couple of months ago?
Oh, yeah, you haven't told me. You haven't told me how you've been doing on that because I just thought you just stopped playing it.
I actually finished it on Tuesday.
Oh, really? How was it?
No, Monday actually. It was actually pretty good. The last track took absolutely forever
Oh,
because with each race you have 5 challenges to beat.
yeah.
And my least favorite kind of what's it, of challenge was called consecutive drafts. Now, a draft is when you're behind another car to get a slipstream,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you have
like
to
in Mario Kart.
yeah, and there's ones you have to do for a consecutive amount of time.
Hmm.
And to complete a track, you need to do all of the challenges. And most of the challenges on that last track were consecutive drafts.
Oh,
So I was a bit stuck. But then the last time I tried it, I got really lucky, got a ton of easy challenges, knocked them out all one after the other, and then I was done. And then I completed the game.
that's good at least.
But there was also a plus mode where the races got harder supposedly. The first the first attempt at the game took me 3 months, right?
Right.
This one took me 2 days.
Epic gamer moments.
Like, the game was supposedly harder the second time around, yet I beat it in not even a fraction of the time it took me the first time.
Not gonna lie, I do feel that for because when I've come back to games that I haven't played in a while, or games that I've played before, and then trying to get new records and stuff on them,
Yeah,
I do feel that when it's like, okay, now play it again, but harder, and I'm just able to just do it because it's easier.
but like I said, that first one took me about 2.5 months. Second time, which was harder supposedly, 2 days.
Yeah,
Bro, what the hell?
logic.
I also decided this week to watch my first NASCAR race for a very, very, very long time. As the last time I think I did that, I was in Florida over 10 years ago now.
Oh, damn.
Mm. And of course, I had to go for this year's Daytona 500.
Yeah.
And I discovered a lot about NASCAR in that one race alone. For example, it's long.
Well, I mean,
It's yeah. Daytona 500 was 200 laps.
200.
200.
Well, I mean, at least you could get a lot of snacks, get some drinks ready,
Yeah.
get an entire thing
Mhm.
of Cards Against Humanity set up, you know, the usual.
Yeah. And I found out why it's called the Daytona 500. The number refers to the miles.
Okay, that's pretty clever. You got to
Yeah,
admit.
yeah. So it's literally the Daytona Oval Track 200 times, which adds up to 5 miles.
Well,
Yikes.
yikes! I wouldn't be one. At least they're in cars. They don't have to run the entire 500 miles.
Oh God. Um, but there's a load of traditions they had in this. Like, for example, lap 3, bit of a sad one. 20
Oh,
years ago in the Daytona 500, Dale Earnhardt Sr. had a fatal crash,
oh no.
and his car number was number 3. So
Oh, that makes.
every third lap now of the Daytona 500, each crew member sticks up 3 fingers.
Oh,
The laps are really quick though, so they don't have to keep the fingers up for long.
that's good at least.
Yeah, and the race goes in 3 stages. So instead of it being 200 laps, just one after the other, it was
Yeah.
a 65, 65, 70.
Ah.
But stage 1 had a bit of a problem because on lap 15, there was a 16 car pileup.
Oh. That doesn't sound too hot. Not gonna lie.
Let's put it this way. The race was kind of postponed for 6 hours.
6 hours, jeez, that is
They had to fix 16 cars, to be fair.
true, but still.
But unfortunately, unlike in F1, the only parts that can be replaced individually are the tires.
Ah,
Because the body of the car is all one piece.
ah,
Yeah, so you can't take bits off and replace them. You've got to replace the entire thing.
and that wouldn't be too convenient because they
So
can't just bring an
yeah,
entirely new model with them.
exactly. So they had to repair every single part of the shell that got broken or damaged.
Uh,
Hence the
I would
six
hate to be the
hours.
person who had to do that.
Oh, same. Yeah, but that's why the 6 hour call off was a thing.
Again, it gave you time to get some
Yeah.
snacks and drinks,
Oh
play
yeah.
around with Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
you know.
It was a rerun of the race, so they just skipped through the 6 hours.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the video would have been 9 hours long.
Oh.
Yeah, the video itself, just with the racing, was 3 hours.
To be fair, they get a lot of ad revenue in that case.
Oh God, yes. Oh, yeah. But the last lap of it was really intense because it was looking like number 22, Joey Logano in one of the Mustangs was almost about to win the Daytona 500 when every single Toyota crashed out.
Every single one.
Every Toyota that was left crashed.
How? What? What?
As I said, right, when NASCARs crash, they don't just there isn't just one car that goes out. As I said earlier, 16 car pileup.
Yeah, makes me feel like a traffic jam for that one.
Yeah, but so this pileup, because what I've found out is that every single car manufacturer is owned by a specific team. So a team won't own like a Chevrolet, a Ford, and a Toyota. They'll either have all Chevrolets, all Toyotas, or all Fords.
Ah.
Which makes a lot of sense, really. And it would appear that the Toyotas said, well, we're not going to win this, so yeet.
Still, though, that is just that is
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah. There was only 5 Toyotas left, to be fair, because the others crashed out in that first stage crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't good because it was the last lap. Joey Logano was yards away from winning, and then crash bang wallop. He was out of the race.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I was kind of gutted for him, to be honest. Oh well. Ugh. So that's my weekly motorsports section done. F1 will be
Well,
returning
you've
next
got
week with Paul Ricard.
just find out you get an entirely new guest on to talk about race cars for the entire hour.
I need to find someone really.
Well, you
Well,
can add more than one host anyway,
yeah,
so you could always have
yeah.
like a section to do with that.
Actually, there is somebody I could bring on if I talk to him. Huh.
And this is
I'll
what
keep
networking is for.
hmm, I'll keep you guys updated. Um anyway, there's a couple of other things that have happened this week. One, Daniel Howell turned 30 on Friday.
No way is he 30.
Yep, he is now.
He ages like a saint, my god.
So does Phil.
True though. Oh, come on, nostalgia at this point, because
Oh yeah.
I remember they. Oh my goodness, this is
Yeah.
that's
And
hit me.
Dan made a bit of an announcement.
Oh,
June 25th, video on his channel.
video. Ooh,
For the first time since his coming out video almost 2 years ago.
ooh.
He did that and went completely radio silent.
Ooh.
Like, okay, I'm gay. Bye.
To be fair, I feel that though, because
Yeah.
it's not like I mean, there
Yeah.
are people out there at the moment who are struggling to open up about it,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
for
yeah.
them, it's like I feel for them. But then there are
But,
times where it's great to just be like, oh, by the way, I'm this, and then just say nothing else.
yeah, just disappear off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
But I think I know why he did that. It was around about the time he started writing his book.
Huh.
So it makes a lot of sense, really.
Hmm.
And now with the book being out, well, he's got nothing else to do.
Fair point.
So he's coming back on the 25th of June. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be, but whatever it is, I'm ready for it.
Well, I know you're going to be making a video as soon as it's aired.
Unquestionably, I need Dan back. So desperately. There have even been times where I've gone to watch entire playlists of his videos because I need him back that desperately.
Oh. To be fair though,
Um,
I've ended up doing something similar with Minecraft because
oh,
again nostalgia's ended up hitting. So what I've ended up doing is going back to like Skyder's Minecraft and watching
oh,
his old videos again,
mm.
or watching like
uh,
Jerome and Beijing Canadian, all that.
yeah. Well, as I said a couple of weeks ago, I've started watching Stampy again, and his Minecraft series,
Yeah, Stampy's a
which
legend
is
though.
definitely. I still can't believe it's taken him this long to get 10 million. Like, I'm sorry, he deserved to hit that way sooner.
He did.
Yeah.
Especially considering like how people are getting famous now with like the big sort of streamers and YouTubers now, like with Dream
Yeah,
and George, Tommy.
yeah. Tommy's almost to 10 million.
Tommy's always 10 million. But the thing is, I feel for the kid for the reason being he with the blog he's about to release now because he's got like a new blogging channel and he just mentioned about the
Yeah,
video that's gonna come out. He's mentioned him and Phil have ended up mentioning like they got noticed 57 times during that. So he's
oof.
and then Tommy having to explain that he has different ways of going round places so he has like a bit of peace and quiet. It's I
Yeah,
feel for him. He's a 17-year-old.
I'll admit that must be rough.
I mean, yeah, the fame is fine and all. It's just the fact that he's still he's still quite
A
young and
kid. He's still a kid.
unlike big celebrities at the moment who have like bodyguards and stuff, he doesn't
He
have that.
doesn't.
He just has his own intuition and like some some of his friends, or even like Phil and Wilbur, but they're in the limelight too.
Yeah,
I feel for them. So
yeah, yeah. It is a. It must be a rough one.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it makes me a bit wary. Like if I end up because I'm going back to Brighton for like a couple of weeks for just to get my stuff sorted and to get a little bit more revision done and just
yeah,
have like more time down there.
yeah.
But it makes me consider a bit more if I want to go and like hunt down YouTubers because if it's hearing it
Yeah.
like that, it just makes me think I don't.
Oh God.
While I do want to go and see them, I don't want to disturb like their private life, and I've learned
Yeah,
that more from like, my journalism course anyway.
yeah,
That
yeah.
yeah,
Mm. It, it must be tough. I have to be honest. I could never put myself in that situation.
to be fair, what would happen if you became famous like that? Would we have to have like shields for your wheelchair?
I was gonna say, let's be honest. I wouldn't be very easy to disguise.
Oh no, we just put, like an Amazon box. We just put that over with like eye holes and just drive you along.
Dare I say that'll look a bit sus?
Just have like handlebars sticking out of a Amazon box with the eye hole. Yeah, that looks fine.
That won't look sus at all.
Okay, we've got Halloween sorted at least. You're
Ugh.
just the delivery. I'm the delivery driver, just pushing the box around.
Why am I half tempted to actually do that now?
1,000 subs, and you have to do that.
No, no, no. Oh God. Too late.
Woohoo!
uh, um. Well, so that was the weekly YouTube section done.
Yeah.
Um,
Whoops.
unless there's anything else you've wanted to bring up about YouTube.
No, I already had my mini passionate moment of just sympathizing.
Yeah. Um. Anyway, this weekend, as we all know, the European Cup has kicked off in football in rather tragic fashion yesterday, as well as we know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Christian Eriksen, who plays for Denmark, collapsed yesterday in the opening Denmark match against Finland. We've now found out what the cause was of his collapse.
Oh,
It
what was
was
that?
a it was a heart attack,
Oh.
just like Fabrice Muamba in 2012.
Oh no.
But thankfully, he is recovering in hospital. So he is okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. It was very touch and go for a while because I saw the footage of him actually collapsing and he was absolutely fine. There was no. Literally, he was just jogging around waiting for something to happen and then down he went.
Well, I mean, it's a weird one because you
Yeah.
never expect this sort of thing to happen.
No, not really. Hell, he's only 29.
Yeah, but to be fair, we just hoping now that he gets because he's apparently okay. Let's just hope that
Yeah,
it doesn't happen again, and if they do, they
yeah.
know what's how to deal with that.
But the manager of the Denmark team has said it's very unlikely he'll play professionally again.
Yeah.
I doubt he'll want to be honest.
No, I'd understand that.
Because there wasn't any warning signs either. Like he wasn't, holding his arm. He was just as normal. Then down.
Then again, life can do that to you. You just
Yeah.
one day you're
Again.
fine, and the next you're not.
Yeah. But sad one to be honest, because it just wasn't expected by anyone. Everyone was going insane trying to figure out what happened, and then this morning it was confirmed it was a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully he's okay, and something really, really nice happened once he was
Oh.
taken off the pitch. The Finland fans were chanting Christian, and the Denmark fans were chanting Eriksson back.
Oh, that is. To be fair,
Yeah,
sportsmanship like that with like the fans cheering.
yeah, that was amazing. Because again, I saw the footage of that and I thought, yes, that's the humanity I know and love.
Yeah.
But from what I heard as well, talking about the Euros again, Wales did
Yeah.
pretty well in their opening match.
Oh yeah.
We drew.
Ah.
It was 1-1. Switzerland won, Wales won. Yay. But what really surprised me, it took 50 years for Wales to qualify for the Euros again, back in 2016, and now they've done it twice in 10 years.
Wow.
Yep. The last time they'd qualified for a major tournament was the World Cup 66, I think.
Okay.
And that was it till 2016 Euros. And now they've done it
Ooh.
twice in 10 years.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, quite an interesting weekend in terms of football. I believe England-Croatia happened earlier on. I am unaware of the final score, though.
I'm not too sure either. I was playing something before I came on.
I was out on a walk when it was going on, so yeah.
For a walk, you.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Where'd you go? Bahamas? Oh,
Oh, I wish. I
no,
wish.
you would. You'd complain about the weather.
Well, no. In countries like that, when it gets hot, the humidity doesn't rise with it.
Then why is the UK just a weird place of weather?
I
Because we
don't know,
don't
because
know what's going to happen.
a few nights ago, I was woken up by the humidity at 3:30 in the morning. Are you ready to hear what the humidity was?
Please, just go for it.
92%.
What on
92.
earth?
at 3:30 in the morning.
Can somebody physically fight the weather? I feel that would be necessary.
Please, someone, if you can, do. Wait a second. Where's Emperor Caligula?
Can he fist fight the weather?
He tried to fight Poseidon, aka the sea, so...
Yeah, but who's the god of weather?
I think
Okay,
it's
never mind.
just... Huh?
One sec, I'm gonna search up the god of weather. We have to have answers. We can't leave anybody unanswered. Who is the
because
god of
again,
weather?
92% humidity at 3:30 in the morning.
It's the god of Wednesday.
The
Other
sky
weather
was
gods
still
include.
black.
So there's Zeus. There's Thor.
Yes.
Uko. I can't even say. Tezcatlipoca, who's the Aztec hurricane god.
Yeah.
Yushi, Chak, Indra. Yeah.
Okay, you said Thor, right?
Yeah, I said Thor.
Go to search up how to contact Chris Hemsworth.
One sec, I will.
Like, if anyone can do it, surely he can.
What? Okay. Okay. There's management contact details we can get a hold of.
Oh my god! No way. Oh man. Oh no. That is brilliant. Oh. Oh.
Getting the details just to contact him, just because we're gonna ask him to fight the weather.
But seriously, someone needs to fight the weather. Like, if I could check the humidity right now, because I don't know if I'm able to exit stereo and keep the stream going.
I can't get the actual information up at the moment.
Like,
because wait, there's a quora for this.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, on how to fight the weather, or how to contact Chris Hemsworth?
How can I email Chris Hemsworth?
Wow.
Researchers management agencies to represent him, then contact them, and then cross your fingers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then the next question is, does Chris Hemsworth Thor take steroids?
No. From what I believe, he's 100% workout machine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But hey, we know how to try and contact him now.
Cool.
Or we just go on his Facebook.
I mean, that's possibly more direct.
Yeah, he's active on Facebook. I didn't think he would be.
Oh, wow. So, in half an hour, we've gone from talking about NASCAR to YouTubers to how to contact Chris Hemsworth.
No, to fighting the weather to contact Chris Hemsworth.
No, that seems about right. If this is the first stream of mine you're watching, by the way, this is about the standard.
Yeah. Well, you can't say that we're not. Actually, you can't actually say we're original at all.
Oh, hell no. Like, Here's something. It is almost impossible to be 100% original now on the internet.
True, because any idea you get, either has already
It's
had
already
an
been done.
adaptation done to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already been done. Like, there is nothing that hasn't been touched now.
Hmm.
So being original on the internet is damn near impossible, if not fully impossible.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing original now, really, is the people themselves.
It's like, hey, same stuff, just different face.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And that's not the worst thing to be original about.
True.
I was about to go super philosophical then.
You look, to be fair, this is your talk. Go as philosophical as you like.
You know, I couldn't even think of what I was going to say or how I was going to say it, so...
So we can remember talking about like the ducks and the entire crossovers, but as soon as you try and be philosophical, you just completely
Nope.
blank out.
Yep. Well and truly.
I see your thought process here, dude. I really do.
What? Thinks about really random stuff in depth? Something important? Nah.
I mean, I feel that. I do the same thing, but I have to force myself to think about the serious stuff.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's hilarious when you're in like a very important lesson and suddenly you're thinking, can bananas be turned into weapons of mass destruction? And then you're thinking, no, of course they can't. It's like, but what if? As in, like, the banana skins are slippery enough. If you mix the banana into a couple of other things, you can make a really good glue, and then you can stick the banana skin somewhere, and then you can make like armor out of that. But then what? But then what if that doesn't stick because it rains? And then it's like, well, of course you just start getting nukes, and then it suddenly turns into nukes. And I don't know why. I
Well,
do not have
actually,
ADHD.
I can link into that a little bit. Aren't bananas slightly radioactive?
Yes, but they're also 50 to 60%, 50-60% of their DNA is shared with us.
However, if you just extract the radioactive part of the genes,
That would take a while.
it could still be done.
Yeah.
So bananas can become weapons of mass destruction if used properly. Although I strongly advise against anyone trying this.
Please try. We need answers.
No, no weapons of mass destruction are being made because of this stream. Not on my watch.
Okay, so if you can't make the mass destruction, at least got in contact with Chris Hemsworth just to ask about the weather fighting.
Why am I half tempted to do that?
I mean, it would make a funny video.
Yeah, it would.
Actually, wait, no. If we're getting in contact with him just to fight the weather, wouldn't it be better to get, if it's Thor who is the weather god, well, it's god of thunder and such, wouldn't it take Loki to defeat him?
Wait, what?
We're getting in contact with Thor in order to stop the weather, but we can't.
Wait.
But how can he fight himself?
Oh, yeah. Right. Now we need to find out how to contact Tom Hiddleston.
Well, let me just.
It's probably the
Oh,
same deal, really. Huh?
Do contact.
Yeah, it's probably the exact same deal with him.
He has. Wait, there's Tumblr.
Wait, what?
Wait, I can. You can get his contact details slightly easier than you can get Chris Hemsworth.
Wait, Tom Hiddleston's on Tumblr. Wait, I'm hearing this right. Tom Hiddleston's on Tumblr?
I just saw Hiddleston Daily,
That's probably a fan account.
probably, but you can
Probably.
get you can get in contact with him easier than you can get Chris Hemsworth's details. This is
No
great.
way. No
Yeah,
way.
there's
Damn.
literally a button to contact agent. This is great.
I love that.
Right, no, scratch Chris Hemsworth unless he wants to fight himself, in which case, great. Get in touch with
But,
Tom Hiddleston. Ask him to go fight the weather for us.
yeah. And you'll probably think we're the biggest weirdos on the internet.
No, the biggest weirds on the internet will there are weirder people than us. We're just going off a very weird tangent. And I'm not letting this go for a bit because for some reason this is the thing that's sticking with me.
Yeah, same.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, no, I'm curious too. Like, also, I just want to jump back to Loki for a second. The
Yeah.
actual show, not Tom Hiddleston. I still can't get over the fact that the Infinity Stones are being used as paperweights now.
Huh.
Literally, the crux of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe up to this point have been reduced to literal paperweights in the universe.
Yeah.
Because you know what the Infinity Stones have done in the MCU.
Yeah, but I mean, they've kind of done a couple of, like a few tiny bad things.
Just a couple. Like wiping out half of all life in the universe.
You know, small things, small things.
Yeah, just not that big of a deal.
Yeah, not a deal breaker in a relationship, sort of.
Nah. But again, I do have a theory on why they were paperweights that I am going to briefly touch on now, because it is in tomorrow's video. We're going a little bit more in depth on it. Well, we saw several different stones that were the same one. It's like we saw several reality stones, several power stones, mind stones. And there is a theory that the stones only work in their native universe.
Yeah.
And obviously, there won't be 3 power stones in one universe. So that must mean they're from 3 different timelines. Which means they're no more now than just coloured gems.
Yeah.
Which is actually the original comic book name for the Infinity Stones. They are actually called the Infinity Gems in the comic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure why Marvel made the switch. Although, well, the Marvel Studios made the switch. But Infinity Stones does sound a bit better.
Yeah.
Do you happen to agree?
I do agree with that, yeah.
Now, what are the chances the comics are going to make the switch as well?
Quite,
I'm banking on it quite a bit.
How would you bank in on it?
Like, I've just got a strange feeling that, you know, I'd give it a couple of months before they do it, if they haven't already. Oh,
Well,
also,
yeah.
sorry, what were you gonna?
No. You go.
I was gonna say, well, the Marvel comics do something a lot, and that is that they try out concepts to see if they'd work in the MCU. I can't think of an individual example that they have done this, but there have been a few over the years since the MCU was started, and if they've worked, they have translated them into the movies. And there is something they're doing this November which has got me kind of worried.
What? Voice your concerns. This is now a therapy session. What is your concern with this?
They're killing off Doctor Strange in the comics.
Okay, we're gonna start a riot now. Come on, Cameron.
Now, hold on. It gets worse. Spider-Man
Oh
No Way
no.
Home comes out this Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to know what the next film is after that?
Spider-Man loses his home?
Nope. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Haha.
Yep. Yeah. So, as you can
Well,
probably tell, I'm a bit worried.
I can tell, and I feel you should rightly be so.
And it's only just started filming as well, so if this works out...
Yeah.
Yeah, if it works out in the comics, well, we could have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't kill.
Yeah, no, we've only just met you, Doctor Strange. Don't do this now.
Not now.
I'd love to point out that he's only made 5 appearances so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Once in his first solo film, obviously. Next up in Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. And then the last one... Wait, no. This will only be his 4th appearance. Oh, no. For Ragnarok.
All right.
So this film will be his 5th appearance in the MCU, and I swear to God, if they kill him, they better fix that.
Otherwise, we're gonna get angry Cameron noises.
Yeah. Although, people are now complaining that they're just bringing back characters willy-nilly. I'm just thinking, have you read the comics?
Apparently not.
Spider-Man has died at least 100 times. And I'm not talking Spider-Man from different universes. I mean, main Earth 616 Spider-Man. And he's come back every time. So, really? You're complaining about this now, even though they've done it for decades in the comics?
Oof. Okay.
Like they're just following what the comics do. But I can see 2 deaths being permanent in the MCU. As in, there is no way in hell they're coming back.
Yeah.
Captain America and Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we've had Vision revived in WandaVision. Loki is... Well... Well, his revival status will depend on how the show ends.
Yeah.
Because so far, this Loki's from 2012, and that's about 6 years before he died, so... It all depends on if they send him back to 2012 at the end of the show, or after Infinity War, after he died.
Yeah.
Although, given how the TVA operates, they'll probably send him back to 2012.
Seems logical.
Yeah. But, it'll be sad if that is the end of Loki completely.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because hell, he died 3 times in the MCU. Well, died. He faked his death twice. Which is why people are now thinking, is he really dead? Because he's done it before.
Well, it's just seeing now what happens.
Yeah. I guess so. But the main thing I need to find out now is how many episodes Loki will be. Because I still don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. I have just seen a Twitter notification pop up and it's from Marvel. Oh, this is good, Simon.
Wow,
Um,
that.
um,
I swear, if it's one of them literally getting in contact, just saying about fighting the weather, I will laugh. Or something about the weather.
no. It's actually
Good.
it's actually E3 related.
Oh, really?
Yes, there's a a Marvel game announcement happening.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, oh, oh.
Right, now that could mean one of two things. A, add-ons for Avengers, for example, Sam, or
Yeah.
B, a new game entirely.
Which one would you
Now,
prefer?
I don't know. Now, do you remember that person who leaked the MCU skins?
Yeah.
Well, they've just retweeted it and said, if this isn't Guardians of the Galaxy, it's one hell of a troll. Now, if it's a Guardians of the Galaxy game, that could be interesting. I'm not sure how good that would be. If I'm honest, I think a safer bet would be X-Men.
Yeah. Hmm.
So, but personally, I'm leaning towards it being an add-on announcement for Avengers.
Yeah.
Because there's as you know, there's so many add-ons coming in over the next year.
I mean, let's hope it's at least some sort of decent content. 'Cause if not,
Yeah, because the game has been a bit lacking up to now. But with Black Panther dropping tomorrow, hopefully we
yeah,
should start to get a bit more content with that because we're getting a whole new section to the map being Wakanda.
yeah.
But of course, from December, we're having a 4-month streak of a character being added every month. Which is
Oh,
pretty good.
that's
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah, we're getting Spider-Man December, Ultron in January, Loki in February, and can't remember who else in March. But we're getting like 8 new characters over the next year, and I can't wait.
I know you're going to
Oh,
be talking to them for the next couple of days after they come out.
oh, oh. Oh god, theory wheels are spinning. Give me a second to accumulate my thoughts. Yep, got him. What if there's announcements relating to Avengers, but adding 2 characters that haven't been announced yet? What if
Ooh.
it's the main characters of the first Disney Plus MCU show?
Oh.
Wanda and Vision. Because let's face it, their popularity is sky high at the moment. And it appears they are adding in the characters from a lot of MCU shows at the moment because Bucky's coming next April. Oh god, it's a 5-month streak of characters being added every month. Wow.
Wow.
We have had Hawkeye and Hawkling added already.
Yeah.
Loki's getting added in February. We have no confirmation on Sam, but as I said in my predictions video, he's definitely coming along with Bucky.
Oh, right.
That's who the final character was for March, She-Hulk.
Huh.
Which is another MCU show that's coming out. And in the original lineup for the game, Miss Marvel was added, and guess who else is getting an MCU show soon?
I don't know. You'll have to tell me.
Miss Marvel.
Ooh.
Like, this seems a bit too easy. Like, I'm voting tomorrow's announcement will be Wanda and Vision.
Do you want to actually make a bet on that?
Hell no. I'm not good with
Good
bets.
choice. Good choice.
I am
Good
not.
choice.
I am not good with bets.
Oh, come on. The winner would have just had to bring cookies to the other one.
Yeah, you see, I don't have any.
That's
But
where your baking skills come in, Cam. Legendary.
yeah, but I'm just going to make a prediction that it is more than likely going to be Wanda and Vision come into the Avengers game. Because I'm still voting for they're going to add every hero that isn't established with another team like the Guardians or the X-Men.
Yeah.
So we're not going to see Quicksilver, even though he's Wanda's brother. But I do think we'll see Sam as Captain America or the Falcon or both, because they could make a skin for both. She-Hulk will probably become a member of the Avengers one day. Spider-Man is obviously already an Avenger. Wanda and Vision, they're Avengers. Captain Marvel is technically an Avenger now, because she's the last character being added in the next year. But so we've still got 4 characters unconfirmed from the MCU, which are Sam, even though my prediction is 100% still standing. He is coming with Bucky.
Yeah.
Wanda and Vision, who I'm 100% predicting to be coming tomorrow. And Doctor Strange.
All right.
Yeah. Everyone else, though, is being rolled in through the game from this December onwards.
And
I can't wait
That'll be
for
interesting
any
to
of them.
see.
Yeah. Yeah, the game's going to get a lot more packed over the next year or so. But I've just started the first Hawkeye campaign, by the way, as well. And I'm predicting well, it's going pretty well, and it appears to be quite short. Put it this way, I'd done one mission, it was already 20% complete.
Wow. That sounds short.
Yeah. I think what the Avengers game is doing is, well, from next year especially, little and often.
Little and often, that's a good policy to have.
It really is, because that means we can get loads of stuff, but in small quantities, but really frequently.
Makes sense.
You know, I'm also curious for the Halloween update that they've got coming. Because they're making Halloween skins for all the characters.
All right.
They could go really dark on that one.
Ooh, I love that sort of concept, though.
Oh boy. They could do Zombie Iron Man from Spider-Man Far From Home. Well, not zombie, more skeleton.
Both.
Oh, they could go really dark. Oh, damn. Marvel Zombies. Oh my god. There was literally a Marvel universe where everyone is a zombie.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, they could do that, and they potentially would. Well, I suppose we'll have to see come October.
True.
Which is now only 3.5 months away, I'd like to point out.
That ends up making me think about my birthday, in a sense.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that somehow.
You forget about a lot of things.
This is true. Yeah. Like how earlier this morning I started panicking. Oh God, why is there no video for tonight? Oh God, what have I done? And then I remembered, oh wait. Stream. We're
We're
good.
putting it up afterwards.
Yes, I was thinking, oh God, why is there no video? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Then I was panicking for like 5 minutes, then I remembered. Oh, it's Sunday.
Well, we can, again, as soon as this is sorted, upload it.
Yeah. Loki, once Loki's over, the recording schedule will be back to normal.
Well, whatever normal was.
Yeah, like the usual recording schedule that I had going until Loki said, you know what? Nah. I'm going to be unique and be my typical God of Chaos self.
Yeah, because that's how I usually end up sticking with it.
Yeah. Like, over the next few weeks, this will become kind of a Marvel channel, but not really. Well,
To
a
be
Disney
fair, though,
Plus
it's something
channel.
you enjoy. It's something you
Yeah,
enjoy, so it doesn't
it
matter too
really
much.
is. But
It's like if you run out of ideas, you play Stanley Parable with me because you enjoy that, and
yeah,
I'm not too bad at it.
yeah. One day I will be able to play it myself once my PC eventually gets bought and set up.
Yeah, half tempted to
One
also get
day.
you to get Stardew Valley.
Oh, I'm definitely playing that.
Yay!
Yeah. But there's loads of games I want to play when I get my PC set up.
Well, if you wanted an extra audience member just talking while you're playing, then I don't mind joining.
That'd be good, yeah. We
It'll
could
be the
reverse what
opposite.
we do. We could reverse what we do
Yeah,
now.
how the turntables.
Exactamundo.
One day.
One day. Anyway, shall we start wrapping up this stream?
Holy hell! How did it become 7 o'clock?
I have no idea. Right. Now for my usual pretty bungled up outro with the streams. I need to figure something out one day.
One
As always, what?
one day.
One day. You just said, oh, and I thought, oh God, what have I done?
Everything down.
Right. Okay. So as always, people, I hope you've enjoyed this stream. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my social media links. Those links will be in my channel description. If you look on one of my video descriptions, it'll be there in the link tree. Don't forget to subscribe to Roxanne on her YouTube channel and follow her on her blog, of course. Those links will also be in my video descriptions on the channel. Literally, if you click any video, they will be there. Is there anything you want to say before I wrap this up?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's my one piece of advice I've got this time.
More than fair and true. All right, guys, I will
Can
see you
confirm
all.
if you throw it hard enough.
What was that?
Can confirm if you throw an apple hard enough, it will keep any doctor away.
Or anyone. Right, that's going to do it for this stream, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you next week with another stream. But of course, I will be back on YouTube tomorrow with another video. And with that, I will say goodbye.
Bye.